Yay. Dinosaurs and magical elves. Oh my god. I'm coming to realize that I'm not good at making up these stories on the fly. Once upon a time, there was a dinosaur. It was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And he had little arms and he couldn't do anything. He couldn't even bench press anything because he had little arms. Magical elf girls, okay. Magical girls and ghosts, okay. The story's getting more and more elaborate. One day, oh no, he went to the gym and all of the other dinosaurs would laugh at him because he couldn't bench press or do push-ups. Oh my god. I just made myself laugh by the idea of a T-Rex trying to do push-ups. Oh, this poor guy. I'm laughing at him telling the story about it. Dude, where are my stones? Give me stones. There's no stones. So one day he got fed up. What? Is my game okay? Okay, I thought it was lagging out for a bit. Oh, here we go. Stuff is happening. He didn't he didn't lift. He couldn't lift. He was a T-Rex. Poor T-Rex. Anyway, one day he got really tired of being made fun of. So it was Halloween, and there was a like a haunted house, and in the haunted house, like people were scared to go in. The other dinosaurs were all like, "Don't go in there. There's ghosts in there." But he was like, "I don't care." At this point, he was so like depressed about his that he didn't care if he died. His depressed state made him super confident. Well, not gave him courage. That's the word. That's the word I'm trying to look for. Gave him courage to face the. Did I make my armor? To face the ghosts. So he went inside and he was like, "Ghosts, come out! I know you're here." And he just like explored the entirety of the haunted house, and he looked in all of the rooms. Finally, in the upstairs room, he found like a shimmering white thing, and then he I have pens already. Oh no, I need water. One sec. Let me pause the story to tell the story to fill up my watermelon. A machine can sift things for me later on, yes, Jonghyun. But until then, I will be doing it by hand, which is boring, but you'll have to sit through it. Why did I even put this on? Like, okay. What am I missing? Boots. So, the ghost shimmered into appearance and said to him, "Wow, I can't believe how brave you are. Nobody has ever come in here for generations because they were too scared of me because they thought I was a bad ghost. But I'm not a bad ghost, I'm a good ghost." And he's like, "Oh wow." And he's like, "You know what? For being brave, I will give you this treasure map." And at the end of this treasure map, the treasure map that if you follow the treasure map too, I'm so bad at this. If you follow this treasure map, you will find a great treasure. Face pop. Please be aware that I'm making this story up on the spot and I'm not very articulate. So the T-Rex with his tiny little T-Rex arms decided to set off on a journey. He was still, he had nothing left. He was like, "What do I have to lose?" Nobody likes me because of my short arms and because I can't bench press and do push-ups. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love T-Rexes so much. So he followed the map, and it took him through jungle, through desert, through a wasteland, through a swamp, and finally he came to a cave in the middle of a mountain. Oh, well, you know, it came to a cave at the foot of a mountain. And he entered the cave, and it was really dark, but he had a torch so that it wouldn't, you know, so that it wouldn't be too dark, so he could see in the dark. And then he kept following it. It was like a maze, but he persisted and he followed it, and it went down and down and down, and then it was really, really cold, and then suddenly it started feeling a little bit warm, and he was like, why is this getting warm? It's so loud. Just for now, till I'm finished telling my story. And he was like, why is it getting so warm? And then he turned a corner, and then suddenly there was all this bright light, and it was like there was a magical forest lit up with glow stones and little fireflies everywhere, and there was these magical elves like lounging around around a pool that was like glowy blue, and they're all like hot babe elves, like magical elf girls. And they said to him, wow, you found us. We haven't been found we're a lost civilization. We haven't been found. We're magical elves, and we can grant you anything you want. And he was like, oh, right. And he was like, I want big strong arms and money and infinite wishes. And they were like, that's silly. We didn't give you a number on how many wishes you could have. So anyway, he got his muscular strong arms, T-Rex arms, but it didn't even matter because, hey, where's my dust at? Did I throw it away? Oh no, it's here. Dude, this game is acting up, and it never acts up when I'm playing by myself. It's weird. What have you done to me, Twitch? It didn't even matter because once he found that ancient civilization of magical elf babes, he never wanted to leave anyway. So he never needed to go back, and they accepted him for he was. So in the end, he was like, give me back my small arms because I don't care that I have small arms. I have come to embrace my small arms. The end. And you know what? Just enough, just in time for me to have finished my sifting quest. Never ever will I ever have to sift again.